What's up, y'all? It's your girl Steph G, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys a hair vendor that I just recently tested out from Vietnam. I'm gonna give you guys all the research that I have done, as well as show you one of the textures that I purchased, how I put the hair through a process, and all that good stuff. So if that's something that you're interested in, then you definitely want to go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, guys, so if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I do videos on business, entrepreneurship, and lifestyle. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, join the crew, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you never miss out on a video. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and jump right into this video because I got tons to tell you, also to show you. But before we get started, I just want to let you know this is a company that I just recently tested out. So I'm just giving you guys the research that I have done, just to help you guys out in case you guys are interested in looking for some hair in the Vietnam area. I know a lot of people are kind of, I wouldn't say getting tired of purchasing hair from China, but this is definitely another option if you guys are interested in looking somewhere else for some hair in a different origin, of course, in different textures and things like that. So I'm just giving you guys the information that I have researched, as well as giving you my opinion on the hair that I've purchased, kind of showing you guys what I put it through and things like that. Now, sometimes I do wear the hair, sometimes I don't. I'm just this person that is very into the hair industry, and I love to research and be able to test hair out. In no shape or form am I telling you that this is the right hair for your company, or this is the best hair or the good hair. I'm just pretty much being the guinea pig and testing the hair out, showing you guys, giving you my opinion on how I feel, how the hair looks, or how it's done. I always tell you guys to make sure that you do your own research before you decide to purchase. If you're gonna go and reach out to these vendors, test out the bundles, and then test them out yourself, kind of see and figure out if this is something that fits your company or your brand, or what you're trying to accomplish when you're starting a hair company. All right, so with that being said, the name of the company is called IVIRGO Hair Company, and this company is based out in Vietnam. They provide 100% Vietnamese hair, and what they provide is bundles, lace frontals and closures, wigs, as well as bulk hair. I did not see any tape-ins or clip-ins, or I forgot what the other one is, but I didn't see any of that when I spoke to the representative who was giving me the information, as well as the search that I did through Google and Instagram. Now, when it comes to bundles, they have single, double, and super double drawn hair. As you guys know, this is mixed hair, so it's pretty much multiple donors, 2 or more donors, so they don't have single donor hair. Now, the lengths that they carry are from 10 inches to 32 inches, which is a good variety of lengths. Textures that they have are straight, wavy, and curly, and I'm going to show you guys in just a minute. Well, not show you. Well, I'll put a picture up here on the lengths that they, not the lengths, sorry, the hair texture that they have. So they have natural wavy, bounce wavy, straight, body wave, and deep wave. They also have romantic curly, spring curly, fumey curly, deep curly, and loose curly. So those are some of the textures that they provide. Also, they have closures and frontals as well for majority of these textures, and the lengths are from, I believe, 10 to 24, if I'm not mistaken. Now, when it comes to payment methods, they do take PayPal, which is a good thing. You guys know how I feel about PayPal. That is pretty much my payment method for a majority of the vendors. Now, if sometimes they don't have PayPal, I will go and use Western Union, which I have before, and I've never had an issue so far, so that's a good thing. But they have MoneyGram, Western Union, Via Money, and bank transfer as well. I have used bank transfers when I did a huge quantity, a huge order, like when I first started out, and that worked out okay. Nothing went wrong, so I don't want to scare you guys. I have done bank transfer before, and it worked out well. But yeah, shipping method is DHL and UPS. They don't use FedEx, if that bothers you, but UPS, have I dealt with UPS? I have not dealt with UPS, but I have used DHL with some of these vendors, and they do pretty well as well. Processing time is 7 to 9 business days for them to prepare your order, and I guess it just all depends on the amount that you order. And then their shipping is 3 days, so that's not bad. What else? that's pretty much it. So that is all the information that I have researched on this company. What I'm going to show you guys now is some clips of me washing the bundles that I purchased. I actually got the natural wavy that they have. So I'm going to show you the clips of me washing the hair, air drying it. I'm going to wand curl it, and then we'll hop back on here and I will show you the end result so that way you guys can see what it looks like. I'll show you a bundle that I pretty much just got straight from the factory and I did nothing. I had this hair like right in the... You ever get that hair that's just like... Okay, anyways. So I'm going to show you guys the bundle that I got from the factory, as well as show you guys the bundle that I washed and wand curled, and then we will talk about it at the end. So let's go ahead and jump right into the clip. Alright guys, so here is the bundle from IVIRGO here. This is the natural wavy. I'm going to go ahead and of course get it nice and wet. I am going to be using my silicone products. I know you guys are tired of watching those products or me using those products. I promise I use other products. It's just that sometimes for the initial wash, when I get the bundles, I like using these products just because it revives the hair and makes the hair a lot softer and things like that. But I also use Tresemme products, Dove products, and Bedhead. And I love Tresemme the most. But I promise I will use some other products in another vendor video. I just had already did this video, so I figured, hey, it got the job done. So, but the hair did pretty well when I washed it. It did not tangle much or shed much, so that's a good thing. But that's always just the first initial process when you know get your hair, is to notice that in the beginning. But I won't talk to this whole clip. I'm gonna let you guys watch it, and then we will resume at the end. Let me see you do. Being honest, can you just one night? I don't know about your life, but tell me, 'cause we still have time. I can't stop looking at you, but do you feel the same, don't you? I think of you every moment. I think of you every moment. I can't stop looking at you, but do you feel the same, don't you? I think of you every moment. There's nobody else like you. Oh yeah, baby, there's nobody else like you. Oh yeah, there's nobody else like you. Oh yeah, baby, there's nobody else like you. Oh yeah. Alright guys, so we are all done shampooing and conditioning the hair. I pretty much just put it on a hanger and let it air dry for about an hour and a half or two. That's how long it took. As you guys can see, the natural waves are still there. This hair is super beautiful. It has a nice luster to it, just like that vacation hair where you want those beachy waves with no effort, or you know, not having to wand the hair. So yeah, you guys see that one curl. That's because I started wand curling it before showing you what it looked like after it was air dried. But yeah, you guys will see the next clip that I wand curled half of the hair, and here it goes. Curls are super bouncy, super soft. I think it did really well when I curled it. Really, really good. Now, if you want them to hold for a while, then you definitely want to set the curl and put some hairspray on it or something, or setting lotion. Here's the entire bundle wand curled. Now, obviously, I did not wear this hair or haven't installed it because I just bought some sample bundles to try out to see what the hair looks like. But yeah, I mean, the curls held up. I didn't do much to them. Obviously, if you don't brush them out or play with them or finger comb them, then they will definitely hold for a couple days. But like I said, you can definitely hairspray it or put some setting lotion, you know, lightly, just to kind of hold those curls. But I think it did pretty well. Hair has a beautiful luster to it, really nice and soft. You guys are going to see me unraveling some of the curls so you guys can see that it bounces right back. So yeah, that is it, guys. I will let you guys see the rest of the clip, and then we will resume our little chat. All right, guys, so what do you guys think? How do you feel about the hair? Let me show you guys what the hair looks like now. Well, let me show you the bundle that I got from the factory first. So this is the bundle that I got from the factory. This is their natural wavy, I think, and the hair is thick. It's a thick bundle from like root to tip. I said root to thick, root to tip. And this is their double drawn hair. I typically buy double drawn hair. I haven't tried super double, which I think I will next time I try this company and see what that looks like. But this is their double drawn hair. And here is their weft. As you guys can see, I think it's pretty well constructed, nice and neat. I know a lot of you guys asked me how I feel about thinner wefts. I personally don't have a problem with that, just because I like the fact that it's thinner and it just is easier to blend with my hair when I'm doing U-part wigs or clip-in extensions and things like that. I prefer thinner wefts. Now, you do have to be careful when it comes to thinner wefts though. You want to make sure you're sealing them and taking care of them properly when you're installing them into your hair, if they're sew-ins or clip-ins and things like that. But yeah, so this is their natural wavy, as you guys can see. Really, really nice waves. Super pretty. I personally like the hair. But yeah. Now, when I washed it, I didn't have too much trouble when it came to tangling or shedding and things like that. And for me, I feel like a lot of those things are natural occurrences. It also depends on the company and the bundle, because I have had bundles that are excessive in shedding and matting and things like that. But I know that sometimes it happens, you know, with some of the bundles, and that doesn't, for me, doesn't scare me, just because I've had some bomb raw hair that has done that to me before. Didn't mean that it wasn't bad hair. It just meant that I needed to make sure that I properly took care of it and provided proper maintenance to the hair. So yeah, so that is what the hair looks like. And then I will show you guys after it has been washed and conditioned. So this is me wand curling the curls, and the curls held up pretty well. I have done this before I even did the video by myself, just kind of to see if the curls held, and they held up pretty well for about a couple days. They do drop after a while, but not much. They probably give you more of a wavy effect when it drops, but this is what the wand curls look like. Here's the weft, and yeah, the hair it's thicker on the coarser side, but it still has a soft feel to it. As you guys can see, the curls will drop eventually once you start brushing them out, but I'm pretty sure with some like hairspray or something like that, it'll hold up the curl a little bit more. I just wand curled it and didn't put anything on it, but yeah, so that's what it looks like. So that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below in the comments. As always, all this information for the vendor, Instagram, and all that good stuff will be down below in the description box. If you guys are interested, definitely go ahead and hit them up. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.